David Hasselhoff's daughter Taylor Hasselhoff has tied the knot. The 32-year-old estate agent wed Madison Fiore, 33, on February 4th at the Ethereal Gardens in Escondido, California, and admitted it was spectacular seeing so many of her family and friends gathered together on her big day. It was so great being able to bring everybody together from our families and friends and have everybody in the same room. People traveled from all over the world, she said. There was a moment during the wedding where we took a second halfway down the aisle and we just looked out at the whole crowd and took a breath in and just smiled at everybody. I'll never forget that moment, seeing so many faces. It was just a pretty iconic feeling. It was just so spectacular. Taylor was walked down the aisle by her Baywatch star father David, 70, to the tune of Bittersweet Symphony. She was in control of her emotions until she saw her dad and then started hysterically crying with tears of joy. Taylor added to People magazine, "I think the reason I started crying is when I saw my dad, because he was just such a big light in my life. He's also just so supportive and so loving, and I know how much he cares about my well-being and my happiness. So to see him so happy and just like, you're doing it." Before I walked out, I had it all together and I felt fine until I saw him and I was like, oh crap. And I just started hysterically crying and I was like, pull it together. But it was just because he was so happy for me and his smile was so big and he was just like, you look so beautiful. So it was just an honor to be able to walk down with him and see how happy he was for me to start this new journey. Guests dined on sliders, beef Wellington, and mini grilled cheeses during cocktail hour, while signature cocktails included a mango mule, the cocoa martini, and the Jack's tequila soda as a nod to the pair's 3 rescue dogs. In addition to a champagne tower and an affogato station where you could take a special shot with some ice cream on top and some cookies, says Taylor, dinner included a harvest salad, roast, vegetables, and ravioli. For dessert, the couple opted for a 3-tiered strawberry vanilla cream white cake with red roses. Taylor and Madison originally met on a dating app and got engaged in December 2021. If someone told me I would meet my future fiancé on a dating app, I'd say bet. Madison, you are my best friend and soulmate, and I absolutely cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you, Hasselhoff posted on Instagram last year. You are my rock, my light, and now fiancé. We did it, baby. I love you. With the wedding now behind them, the pair are relishing every moment of newlywed life as they jet off for a honeymoon in Costa Rica.